Hello, everyone. I'm Jericho, and I'll be your matrimonial guide for this evening. On the behalf of the entire wedding crew, we'd like to personally thank you for joining us today. Some of you have traveled a long distance to be with us, and we are very honored that you choose us as your love connection. Today's in-flight entertainment will be the union of Dan Bione and Paula Restrepo, or Yo Amo, Ami Ginger. A romantic comedy about a short businesswoman who finds love in a very red-headed man. Headsets not included. Should you experience some turbulence of emotion during the service, exits are here and here. Now, fasten your seatbelts, make sure that your tables are in the upright position, and enjoy the service.
I have a special place in my heart for Mexico. It's kind of awesome, the food's good, the drinks are good, and it's a good time. But I think what I really care about right now is these two.
So I'll never forget the first time Dan met Paula. He showed up in my apartment looking to kill some time, and he was sweating profusely.
Paper shipping, was it?
The next morning I FaceTimed Dan and I asked him for an update on how it went. Immediately he responds, "She's the one." And I swear he hasn't stopped smiling since that day.
You truly are a beautiful duo, both on the inside and the outside. I'm sure everyone here would agree that we cannot be happier for you both that you found each other.
I just want to take a little quick moment, and can we just cheers Paula and Dan, and being here in Mexico City, enjoying this great food, some drinks, and the music sounds pretty damn good so far.
My name is Miguel, and I'm the gay of honor. I used to be Paula's work husband, and I'm also sleeping with the wedding officiants. But I don't think that has anything to do with why I'm up here. Hopefully not. Paula, I don't know if you know this, but you were my very first friend that I made after moving to New York. So my life in the city would not be the same without you. Being here today reminds me of that awesome trip we took with the Restrepo family to Medellin, another city that doesn't have a beach. It was literally the six of them, Cristina, Jaime, Caitlin, Juan, Paula, and Dan, and their three gay best friends, Josh, Jericho, and me. It was like a special episode of Modern Family, but I won't say who's who.
I've never known someone like you.
You know, I saw a photo of Paula, and I pretty much knew that that was going to be my next girlfriend. I just had that feeling.
What made me fall in love with him? Dan is one of the most passionate, selfless, and pure people that I've ever met in my life. From the moment that I met him, I knew that he was the one.
I've been so lonely today without you. Honestly, this dress is amazing. It's like, it fits you perfectly.
Yeah,
oh my
perfect.
God.
It's absolutely.
I love your earrings too. I love your makeup.
I hope it's waterproof.
Oh my God, we're gonna need it.
I love you.
Love you so much.
I'm so thankful Paula has found a partner in you, for you are patient, humble, caring individual who's truly invested in the thing that matters most to her, her culture. You're invested in learning her language and engaging in cultural traditions.
Now we're talking.
Plus, you listen to way more reggaeton than any white guy I've ever met. To paraphrase Juan's brothers, sometimes Dan is the most Latino person in the room.
Cheers. Cheers.
permiso, nay, nah. Sin estilista luzco fly. La Rosalía me dice que luzco guay. No te lo niego porque yo sé lo que hay. Lo que se ve no se pregunta. Yo te espero y tengo claro que es mi culpa. Como Canelo en el ring nadie me asusta. Vivo en mi oasis y la paz no me la tumba. Hakuna Matata como Timon y Pumba. Voy pa' leyenda así que dale zumba. Los dejo ciego con la vibra que me alumbra. Haters pa' la tumba, nosotros pa' la rumba. Toda la noche rompemos, al otro día volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend the dinero. We party to the extremo, 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 extremo. Ritmo. You like that space?
She has one of the best sense of humor I've ever encountered.
I totally bombed that interview, but
Oh my gosh. No, it's okay. There's no such thing as bombing an interview.
When I have him by my side, I'm my truest self and most authentic self.
we said that we're royalty.
We have a lifetime to go.
Yes, we do.
You know?
Buen portugués, te quiero muito, que los idiomas sobran si somos tú y yo.
What I like most about Dan is that he brought instant joy and bliss into my life. He is one of the most amazing people, friend, and partner that I could ever ask for.
And I think a lot of it is because Dan is someone that allows Paula to be who she is. There is no one in my life that I've met that has allowed her to be that. And that's something that my family and I do not take lightly whatsoever. And I think you both support each other in many ways. It's something that I think that is so beautiful because obviously we both come from very different backgrounds, but the fact that you guys can coexist and help each other be better on a day-to-day basis is a really beautiful thing.
In 10 years, I think that we would look back and smile and laugh at the amazing life that we've built together. I can't wait to see what kind of life we'll build as a couple and continue to grow together.
Paul and Dan are perfect for each other because they share a common faith. The bond is made stronger because of their belief in a higher power. Their love has grown deeper since the day they've accepted him into their hearts. Of course, I am talking about the King of Kings, the Alpha, the Omega, Joaquin. But seriously, the strength of their partnership truly shines through their care of this charismatic Frenchie, because the comfort of their family is truly what matters to them most.
That was not the first time I got to spend time with the family. I first met Dan at one of Caitlin and Juan's classy holiday parties. Dan was super excited to hang out with Paula's brother and sister-in-law, to get to practice his Spanish, and of course to tear up the living room dance floor. And when Juan and Caitlin were too busy hosting, I'd like to think I was an acceptable substitute sibling. So I was a little bit nervous. I was excited for her, and I wanted to make sure that you know what you were doing. But as you all know, I had no reason to worry because Dan is an amazing partner. And Paula was actually choosing the future father of her child, Joaquin. She was choosing a brave companion for the nights when she's afraid of the dark. And she was choosing the newest member of our close friend group.
Paula, we are so happy and so honored to be able to share our best friend with you. We could not have picked a better woman to be partnered with Dan.
You truly are an amazing couple. Watching you grow beside one another has really been special. Me and everyone else here today are so grateful that you found someone that makes you so happy, someone that shares your passions and dreams, someone who is smart, beautiful, kind, someone who is Paula.
We wish you both the best in Tokyo, and we love both of you. On that note, everyone please raise your glass and toast to the bride and groom. Let's show them a great time before they leave for the other side of the world.
just like every single person I talked to, it's like they had the best time so far, and like, you know, this was your idea.
Yeah.
It's such a good idea, and it's been just an amazing day, like
That's my birthday.
amazing week.
Yeah.
I feel like everything is so much better now that I can see you and
Yes, now we can like
spend
enjoy
the day together.
time
Yeah.
together.
Dos gardenias para ti, con ellas quiero decir, te quiero, te adoro, mi vida. Ponles toda tu atención, que serán tu corazón y el mío.
Dos gardenias para ti que tendrán todo el calor de un beso, de esos besos que te di.
Love is greater than the pressure to be perfect. Love is acceptance. Love is kindness. Love is freedom. Love is beauty. Love exceeds our expectations when we open ourselves to truly experience it to full. Dan and Paula, marriage is such a beautiful bond. I have no doubt that you guys will have pure love, understanding for each other, and a commitment. Thank you.
A tu lado vivirán y se hablarán como cuando estás conmigo. Y hasta creerás que se dirán te quiero.
I hope you like your dress and hair and makeup, and I hope that this day is everything you've ever dreamed for, because I know for me, it's already that.
Check my nails, baby, how you feeling? Hair, check my nails, baby, how you feeling? When I wake up,
Paulita. We first met at a roller skating rink during Madonna versus Lady Gaga night. And by the time they played the Skrillex remix of Bad Romance, I knew somebody had special had wheeled into my life. You are a confident, decisive, strong-willed individual. I can always count on you to stick up for your friends during a bar fight and tell them how crazy they were acting privately.
Paula, you make a stunning bride, and we're both so happy that Dan was able to win over a girl so far out of his league. Just kidding, Dan. You're an amazing catch, too. And don't worry, Paula. We see all the work that you put in with him. His beard looks great, and he's the best dressed guy we know now.
feeling good as hell. Yeah, yeah, feeling good as hell.
First and foremost, I think we should recognize Dan's bravery for giving a microphone or 2 microphones to the 2 people in this room who know about all of his most embarrassing moments, especially after we spent all that time at the open bar upstairs.
All right, guys.
Boys, thank you.
This means the world. Dan, I know we promised you no tequila before the speech, but we're having too much fun and we forgot. So here it goes. So I've known Dan for quite a long time. We met on a football field when we were about 8 or 9 years old. He was a big impact to the team. He was our water boy.
Dan, I have thoroughly enjoyed getting to know you over the years. We geeked out over coffee, explored foreign countries, and danced to mariachi. You were always there for your friends. You are a kind and generous person. I know firsthand of your generosity because you helped me prepare for my driver's test.
The first time I met you was shortly before Thanksgiving, and Paula approached me. We were celebrating her birthday, and she's like, "Hey, Juan, just so you know, I have a friend, Dan, that's gonna come by." And to my pleasant surprise, a red-headed guy with a Colgate smile stepped through the doors of the Spaniard. For in a weird way, when I met Dan, Dan gave me the feeling that he was kind of gonna be around for a while. I can wholeheartedly say that the second I met him, I knew that this guy was just a fantastic, genuine individual. As Jericho previously mentioned, often, I do wonder if you're the most Latino guy in the room. Because I don't listen too much reggaeton and you got me pretty beat.
Welcome back to Fever 105, Vice City Soul Paradise with me, manning the wheels of steel. You go, guys. Carry on partying.
Fever.
You got the fever.
Just like my love everlasting. The beat goes on. Still moving strong. On and on. Do you ever wonder? Got to win, somebody's got to lose. I might as well get over the blues. Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. Who done better? You did me wrong, but I've been through stormy weather. And the beat goes on. Just like my love everlasting. Oh, and the beat goes on. 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 The beat goes on.
After college, Dan and I lived together in Philadelphia, but soon enough, he decided to pack his bags for his first true love, traveling the world. After spending time in Ireland, India, Prague, we were lucky that Dan decided to move back to the States to go to grad school in NYC, putting him in the right place at the right time to meet his next true love in Paula.
She is by far the most loyal person I've ever met. She's a loyal sister, a loyal daughter, a loyal friend, and she's going to be such a loyal wife.
I think what excites me the most about him is building a life together. When we're together, I feel that we are our best selves together. I am someone that has always looked for somebody like him, where I can be the best version of myself, and I look forward to building the most wonderful life with him by my side.
Through these dedications, you've made it to where Paula can truly shine as herself. You know when to listen, you know when to interject, and you're always there with a jacket when her shoulders get cold. Dan and Paula. Over the years, I've gotten to know these two as they have blossomed into the power couple we see today. I'm honored to call you two my friends and to be speaking here today. You are the perfect match for Dan because you balance him beautifully. You are a strong anchor during his anxious moments and a guiding hand that brings him out of his shell. You are his teammate during Family Feud marathons and his comfort after horror films.
You know, the conversation, the jokes, the chemistry, it just, sealed the deal really quickly.
We enjoy laughing together, watching movies, going on dates, and just being in each other's company. He is such an incredible person, and I'm so lucky to have him in my life.
I just realized that there's no one in the world I'd rather spend my life with than Paula.
This to me is a really beautiful moment because obviously Paula is my sister and I love her so much. But the fact that she's found someone like Dan to be by her side is something that I am so grateful, because not only, Dan, are you a great person, but also your family are all really beautiful, wonderful people. So I thank you guys.
Now is time that's come to join these two in union, or as we say in the South, let's get these kids hitched. Paula, do you take Dan to be your husband, for better or for worse, in sickness or in health, for richer or poorer, for long as you both shall live? Dan, do you take Paula to be your wife, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
As a symbol of this beautiful commitment, the couple will now exchange rings.
Paula, with this ring, I take you as my wife.
And I promise to love and support you,
And I promise to love and to support you.
and follow you wherever life may lead us.
Follow you wherever life may lead us.
Paula, take this ring and put it on Dan's finger and say, Dan, with this ring, I take you as my husband,
And with this ring, I take you as my husband.
and I promise to love and support you,
And I promise to love and support you.
and follow you wherever life may lead us.
Follow you wherever life lead us.
Baby, 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 I'm coming home to your tender, sweet loving. You're my one and only woman. The world needs a bitter taste in my mouth, girl. You're the only one that I want. Wanna be around.
Dan, thank you so much for being such a great partner, so supportive. You have been there for me at my best, and you've seen me at my worst. Yet you have stood by my side through the joy and the sadness. You are my best friend, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
To Dan and Paula, marriage is more than just a legality. It's an opportunity to share the journey of their life together and spread their common values. It's a chance to prove their loyalty to one another, no matter what obstacles life has in store.
Only one that I want. Wanna be around. Wanna be around, girl. Wanna be around.
Mucha felicidad, hijita. Que Dios te bendiga, mi amor. Que te un lugar súper feliz. La verdad que te quiere tanto, mi amor. Te quiero mucho, amor. Mi hija bella.
Baby, 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 I'm coming home.
I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming, baby.
You're my one and only woman. The world needs a bitter taste in my mouth, girl. You're the only one that I want. Wanna be around.
Now, in front of all your family and friends, I am proud to declare you as husband and wife. You may kiss. Please, everybody stand and give a round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Bione Restrepo.
Ooh, wanna be around.
My number one goal in life is to give you an environment that lets you thrive. And I promise that in 10 years from now, you'll know exactly what I mean by that.